Excuse me, ma'am. Are you related to the Grudge?
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember fuck! Every single time I try! Specifically, whatever. I skipped accidentally. Anyways, perhaps my memory is failing. Look. I didn't want to come either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This was nothing to do with you. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. What the fuck? Plot twist! She looks like Mia. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey! How do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it, is that, do you, like, you do? Fuck! Okay, let me try. One more time. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Seriously, she looks more like a dictator than a lawyer. I'm my Führer! For science! Okay, I'm done. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. They're just alike. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Nothing. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. Yeah. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's disposition, whatever, deposition. See, I'm gonna at least have problems as soon as I get on to the serious stuff. Trust me. I'm gonna get some serious shit going down here, so I'm just gonna hope to at least get it done. Yeah. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in an underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. My. The victim. So, who's the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Ooh, shit, that sucks. By you? Death was imminent, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means that the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. I'm sorry. Since I'm trying to get back into the tempo, it's just mostly reading, and whenever it's me reading versus me actually playing the game, my brain just goes like, yeah. Anyways, this case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Lana. So, you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do this job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Then there should be a very big nut. These nuts! Okay, I'm done. Childish humor. Yes, I go with that. No, not really. Not really at all. Anyways, still, I'm a little surprised. I I would think you'd recognize the district chief's prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't... Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in, sorry. Trying to at least, I'm getting on my spit in my meow, so it's like... Anyways, wait. She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. You were in the school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was law school. I was in the 3rd year and she was attending the classes. I mean, the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney, anything. So-called dirt! I mean, PG. Not really. Not really. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Sexual innuendo. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class at school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Oh, sounds snarky. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how could you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Wait, did she just hire me just as soon as her sister said she hated her? Eh? Oh. You mean you're requesting my service as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. This case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. Yay! Oh, whoop. Nearly dropped the wheel. Caught it with my left hand. Like a boss! Yeah. Why am I raising my voice so many times? Whatever. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? Oh. My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. For science! Yep, I had to do it. See, as always, I promised it that I'm going to, every time it's like science, like, you know, any word that like involves science, I'm just going to yell out, for science! Let's go check out the underground parking at the prosecution office, shall we? Okay. Should I talk to her? Because we already had enough of... Yep, okay, cool. Let us go! to the underground parking lot. And get a drink of water first. February
22nd, prosecution office, underground parking lot.
I don't know. So this is the lot where it all happened? Did it all happen? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny. Funny that my first visit to the prosecution's office should be like this. Like this. Hey everyone, keep up good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I mean, whatever. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You're spectating to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh, wait, let me change the voice. I gotta change the voice. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina who got loose from the ranch is up to no good. Folks gonna learn to keep doggies tied down, partner. Marshall! I mean, Mr. Marshall! Shane! Marshall. Walking Dead. Marshall? Looks more like Sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory. And this gold mine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what the dreams the cattle out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? And he's drunk too, what the fuck? You're heading along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. You're drunk? What the fuck? Excuse me, Alpha. Wait, where'd you go? Excuse me. What about that number? What? I'm confused. What? Was that hombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh, who he thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West. Whatever. Let's investigate for a little bit. Hey, what's that? What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. But wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found a wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real, basic. This is real basic. Anything at the scene of the crime is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please. Let's be scientific about this. Please. Just put it in your pocket. For science! Exactly. How is this scientific? For science! Okay. That's gonna get annoying to me, at least soon. Sounds like a thief to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket with a... I'm gonna pray that Phoenix does not wipe off any fingerprints, doesn't create more fingerprints. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Whatever. I'm done. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay. Now look at the court records. Sure? You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. And how do you do that? And how do you do that, you ask? Okay. Let me try it again. And how do you do that, you ask? Why, it's elementary, dear Watson. You should hold the Wiimote upright and press the direction on the control pad. Now let's get started examining from every angle. Oh! Rotate. Hold the Wiimote plus the pad. Wow. And look! I think there might be a clue there. You should check it out with the A button, okay? Sure.